Hi everybody and welcome back to Kevin's Upfront Opinion today. So what I thought I'd speak about is Reform UK actually strengthening the Conservatives' hands? Because everybody keeps on coming out saying all these people are defecting to Reform, okay, they're getting stronger and the Conservatives are getting weaker. But are they actually? Because what you've got to take into account, okay, is Reform UK actually a separate party? Because I don't actually think they are. Because Reform UK is primarily made up of Conservatives. You've got to take a look at all the councillors that have gone over to Reform UK. Even the woman that was going to stand for Mayor of London, can't remember her name. Okay, former Conservative. Half their MPs, former Conservatives. Okay, so the reality is, and this is the true reality of the situation that Nigel Farage is going to find himself in, because he's a former Conservative as well, you might want to remember, okay, is are the people that are potentially going to be MPs, but are MPs at the moment, actually stand for the things that the people that have joined actually stand for? Because as a classic example, Robert Jenrick doesn't. Okay. You know, the guy that left the Conservatives the other day, he doesn't stand for what the general people that are members of Reform UK's party stand for. None of them think that immigration's a bad thing. They all think it's a wonderful thing. They're all for it. You know, you've got to take a look at Robert Jenrick. He was behind it all. Okay, putting people in hotels. Nazawi, behind all the COVID stuff. Former Chancellor. Okay, never really had any jobs for very long. So, in my book, and I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for saying this, I actually think Nigel Farage is doing the Conservative Party a big favour because he's taking all the dross out, all the rubbish, the people you want to get rid of, the people from the past, and giving them a second home in Reform UK. Because if you believe what Kenny Badenoch says, and how much can you believe a politician at the end of the day? Okay, I don't care what colour you wear, what colour ribbon. All politicians are the same. They sell their own mother out for power at the end of the day. And this is the reality. She claims that she wants to move from the past, all the failings of the Conservatives under 14 years, learn from their mistakes, and move on. And if she's right with that, what she needs to do is clean house and get rid of half them people that made their mistakes in government and move forward and potentially lose a couple of elections. You know, a bit like Jeremy Corbyn did, you know. And then make yourself stronger, work out how you actually want to move forward at the end of the day, and maybe win an election in a decade's time. Okay. And I reckon, and I could be proven wrong, it does happen sometimes, that fundamentally that Nigel Farage is going to come unstuck because he's going to have a problem. He's going to have all these Conservative MPs that have come over to save their own skin, because that's the reality. That's why they're going over. That's why Robert Jenrick's gone. He's gone to save his own skin, make sure that he keeps a seat. So he's got his cushy big wage coming in every single year from Parliament. It's not because he believes in what Nigel Farage says. He knows he'll lose his seat otherwise. That's what it boils down to. Nothing else. Self-preservation. So, as I was saying, I believe he's going to have problems. And I think his problems are going to be quite large. They'll be behind the scenes. They won't be in public domain. They'll be behind the scenes over power. And a lot of the people that are coming in, they don't believe in any of the things that the general Joe believe in. And that's why I think he will have problems, and he's making massive mistakes by taking these people in and saying, oh, May the 7th is the deadline. He should be taking a single one of them in. He should be looking for fresh blood. You know, the activists, people that are physically joining. Not somebody from the Conservatives that's been a member of the Conservative Party for what, 30, 40 years, and as blue can be. He don't give a monkey's ass about what Nigel Farage wants to achieve, or what Richard Tice wants to achieve, or what all the activists within Reform UK stand for. He don't give a damn for that. What he does give a damn about is having about an 80 to £90,000 a year salary going into his bank, and that he's going to keep his seat. So let us know in the comments what you think. If you think I'm wrong, let us know. I don't think I am wrong, but it does happen now and again. So if you think I'm wrong, let us know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Okay, it helps me put these videos out. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you again a bit later.